So it can be done. I did a recording in less than an hour. Hooray. Now, I'll note that I basically went and played it for a little bit in like this, like, you know, next little turn here to see what's going to happen. I'll note that these guys basically, like, you know, are fighting over against these aliens here, and I'm going to show it off. But the thing about these aliens here, apparently, is that they're actually kind of strong. They're actually, like, you know, not like an easy, like, 99% kill.
Affirmative.
As they fight, like, you know, I'm being told here. They're actually less strong. I'll actually show it right now, I guess. So he's going to fight these guys. These guys are basically wiped out by these, like, macros, but, you know, you have to see how tough these guys basically are. Basically, you got, like, all beam worms on these guys, and, like, you know, they, like, chew for your ships pretty fast, so...
There is a diplomatic message pending.
I'll get a few kills if I use them like that, but at the same time, it's not really worth it, so... I prefer not to lose my ship, so we're just gonna, like, you know, not have that happen, basically. We'll at least have my frigates go elsewhere for now, I guess, so... We'll send them back over here, I guess, to, like, you know, Clanner.
Affirmative.
I'll basically get ready to invade those guys over there. Will be the plan.
We have discovered new alien customers.
Alright, so here's basically the last, like, you know, miner basically in the game. They're basically in the Karen basically Empire over here. They basically have access to, like, better propulsion research the Karens do, apparently.
There is a diplomatic message pending.
But yeah, that's done. I've discovered what I can about these guys, apparently.
Affirmative.
Let's get this guy up here, I guess, for now. This guy's managed to heal up a little bit, so...
Affirmative.
Let's get him down here. I need more energy for this, apparently, so let's do that. I'll do that. Now, I'll note that the idea I basically have for, like, you know, how I'm going to basically play the game for, like, you know, from this point on. I'm thinking at this point, we're just going to, like, you know, build up, like, the rest of our sectors here, but we're also going to start invading, you know, building up some invasion fleets, basically, for, like, you know, taking out people. Will be the plan. Because it's about time I start thinking about doing that sort of thing. Let's just build this here. Because this over here is doing its thing, I guess, so... Build up the replicators here, I guess. Ah, okay. I built the frigate over here in Mekaduba, I guess, so we'll send him basically up here to Clanner.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
I'm not sure how big of an invading fleet I basically need to take out, like, the Clanners, though, so... We're probably good, like, if, like, this like, small, you know, guy join him, that'll be enough, I guess, for that. But yeah, we're gonna start building up some invasion fleets at this point, so... We'll build some, like, armored droids here, for example. And, like, you know, get ready for that sort of thing. Actually, you know what, with Mekaduba, I might want to, like, you know, build up research labs and stuff like here, so to get ready for research and such. Might be a good idea to get those, like, basically online over here. That'll work. over here in Epsilon, India, I guess. Really, for these guys here, it's basically it's just time for them to, like, you know... Well, I may want to build a whole bunch much more of, like, these engineering guilds, I guess, is a thing over here for these guys. And we'll basically start producing, like, stuff of them, I guess. Will be a plan of them. Let's get those online over here. And I know that Han basically has an energy source because basically, like, I bought that, like, you know, unit shipyard. I don't actually have, like, the, like, you know, space to power it up, but whatever. We'll build these here just because I want to basically have them, like, you know, available. I want them for, like, you know, future, so just start building those right there, I guess. And Custis basically is going to build up this, and I guess that, and this. I guess I'll actually want to pump out a few, like, you know, colony ships over here at some point, so we'll just buy a couple of these, I guess. Hey, you still need to get more population, but whatever. It's going up at least, slowly. Really, at this point, Hayes has, like, you know, done all its, like, basic, like, stuff here, so we'll just build a couple of these, I guess, right there. Nice cheap things to buy, right? Now it's getting to that point where I'm, like, you know, want to basically hold off and, like, you know, buying stuff so much because, you know, we're starting to kill him money, so let's just build that there for a little bit in Kaifeng. How would you just upgrade this over here for a little bit? I do want to buy those, like, you know, research labs, but at the same time, I think I'll hold off for a few turns just to, like, you know, save my money a little bit, so we'll do that. And these are important to buy, so I'm just going to keep buying them, so just go down here with him. And apparently Custis got a power source, so we'll just quickly fix that. Now, no problem. I may want to build a royal shipyard and, like, Custis here because I do need to build this somewhere to, like, you know, build my huge ships. I'll note that, like, each, like, these shipyards can only build up, like, a certain type of, like, you know, ship class. So if I want to build, like, the really big ships, you have to have, like, you know, bigger shipyards for it. Like going over here to, like, you know, Han, for example. You know, a shipyard one space. Let's build the medium-class ships, and if you have a basic space dock, I guess that isn't shown here, but, you know, the space dock basically lets you get up to, like, you know, I think, like, you know, small-class ships. Yeah, there we go. Basically, small-class ships basically are built at the you know, space dock. Well, I'm here, by the way. He's fine. We're just gonna leave Monarch then. Alright, these guys built up the solar panels. They're over here in this small sector, basically over in the, you know, out of the way. I'll buy the Trade Center because that obviously helps with money, so we'll buy those. And we'll buy these because it's cheap. And apparently B-War build-up is like, you know, upgrades for this stuff again, so that's nice. Let's build up this on B-War. Whoops, I right-clicked again. It's funny how we basically find out stuff randomly like this, you know, just accidental, you know, mistakes like this. We're just gonna buy those there. So we got 20 like data brokers here and 15 research labs, so it's looking pretty good. Really, if these guys here, I'm just like tempted to like just leave them alone, let them do what I want, so. Now, no, by the way, there is like, you know, called the Heyoun Rocketeer here. This thing's like the cheapest thing like to buy in game, but it's like got such weak values for like attacking and defending and stuff, so. I don't know why you ever want to build one of these, but whatever, it's there. There's a couple spiders here, I guess, over, you know, the course of time. And beta here, because, like, you know... That'll be fine with beta. It looks like I'm well off with Intel, by the way, at this point. We're generating basically a little bit over 5,000, like, you know, until security. I'll note, by the way, that in this game, the Heyoun aren't that really great about Intel, but if you have, like, enough of it, you can actually start doing stuff, even when impossible to, like, people, so... Hooray! I got Intel. And, you know, much like over there, I'm tempted to, like, build stuff over here as well, but that's fine.
Affirmative.
Alright, let's just try doing this right now. This will probably either kill them or take over the system, so we'll see what happens. And apparently the Ferengi have gotten into the fun of Vador here, so... They've got a couple of their, like, you know, stuff here apparently now. They're scouts apparently. Yeah, this will be a day long remember. So apparently I had too much, you know, attack power there where you, like, kill off the clanners. I lost 4 attacking troops doing that, but whatever, I wiped them out and, like, you know, this sector's been, like, you know... Now, note, by the way, when you, like, do this, by the way, so, exchange reacts very severe to dropping sales because basically wiped out all life on the clanner, but, you know, you have to watch out for that with, like, their hand. Basically, they have, like, you know, these things about morale where, like, you know, the hand basically don't like it if you, like, kill off, like, all the prospective customers, like, you know, from the system, so, you want to try and avoid that where possible, but whatever.
Affirmative.
We'll just send you here.
Affirmative.
You can go down here. I basically want to build up an artillery class here, I guess, so let's just do it right here. Now, apparently I lost 4 troops doing that, so it probably wasn't really, like, worth it doing that, but whatever.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
It's done, I guess.
Affirmative.
Let's send those guys down here, I guess. Alright, Messer's basically built up a trade center, so it's going to be looking a lot better now, I guess. I'll build her up here too, why not? And Hayes is going to build up... How many data brokers do you think I need over here, I wonder? We'll build one of these, I think, first. B-War built its trade center, so it's basically online now. Build up here there for them. No, they can build it themselves, I guess, so we'll just do that.
Your outpost is open for business.
Hooray! I constructed my outpost! I forgot about that, because I now can go over here to Kenor as well. And it looks like this is just outside my field of vision for, like, this, settlement, outpost here, but whatever.
Affirmative.
We can go up there with him, I guess.
Affirmative.
Put you there, I guess. Thinking about it, I probably want to take this settlement first to accept direct room, and these guys are probably very interested in that. Actually, this system as well has it too, but Oh, looks like camera going on here. I definitely want to get this system if I can, because 40 billion almost people in there. We got some direct room here. Pretty decent system. Alright, these guys down here I guess are going to build up their own stuff for a little bit, so build up this. Now works just fine for me to build up that stuff. Actually, we'll build up that stuff first, I think, there for them. Has built up its data brooches, so that'll be useful in the future. I think I'll build some research labs here as well, so we're going to start getting to work on that. And of course, hand build up in our colony ship.
Affirmative.
You're just going to quickly colonize here, and we'll take over their system.
Underway.
I forgot about this guy over here, so let's get him to start doing his job here, I guess. We'll build up this here. Uh-oh. What's going on here in Vador? For some reason, I'm against the Mega Alliance here for some reason, so I guess I'm not friends with the Mega Alliance at the moment.
This system belongs to the Heyoun Trade Union.
Oh,
They're going to get rich.
the battle station was destroyed by someone. Apparently someone lost their fighter, so that happened. I probably don't have any relations with the Mega Alliance right now, so really should have some friendship with them, I guess, right now, so we'll send them a basic friendship tree to try and get them, on our side. These guys had to change the government, apparently. So yeah, I'll note that down here, someone wiped out the battle station, so that system's now basically up for play. And apparently the Mega Alliance came over here and, got these guys to join their alliance, because, they can do that. I'm thinking at this point, I'm going to, just avoid these, systems down here, because, this is small, and the camera will probably grab that one. I may try and go for that one, but, if I go up here, this is the corner of the world, that's, a nice place to be, I guess, so might be an idea, just, not go everywhere and anywhere.
Affirmative.
Oh, you know what? I basically don't have the ability to go across here anymore, because, we're not friends with, the Mega Alliance anymore, apparently. That's an issue. I should have built this guy a little closer over here, I guess, for that. Alright, there is an easy fix, by the way, to like get across the, like, you know, the guy's territory. We're basically just gonna take my troops here, drop them off, and build a new outpost, basically, so... We'll send these guys up over here, and let's do that right now.
Affirmative.
I guess I gotta make some trade routes here as well, so... Do. Oh, Clan isn't doing anything apparently. I gotta fix that now. We'll just basically build this stuff, you know, manually for now. I don't really feel like buying anything at the moment with my, you know, low funds at this point, so just do it like that for now.
Our investment in new technology has paid off.
There's a geothermal plant. I feel like I won my tree somewhere. For some reason, these guys terminated my alliance with them, so it's possible they got bribed by someone. But they have high ascendance, so there's at least that going for me. Let's give them another alliance offer, I guess. Alright, Borea basically built up its replicator. We'll build this here next. Because it's built up its stuff. There's a geothermal plant I can build. Let's build that right now. And I can build the geothermal plant here if I want to, so... We're just going to buy this and we'll build that right next, I guess, after it.
Our investment in new technology has paid off.
There's my very research, like, you know, lab thing.
There is a diplomatic message pending.
And that happened apparently, so now I've got friends of the, you know, Mega Alliance. They won't be, like, you know, engaging in battles, like, you know, randomly for me anymore. Let's just throw those guys all right there, I guess.
Affirmative.
You're still going to go over there. And you know that the tier space can only go this far now because, like, you know, we can't get across all the way to, like, you know, where it needs to go. I feel like this one got orphaned over here. You know, I'm tempted to go an outpost over here now. If I build an outpost right here, that one then we get to these two sectors and I can like just go into, like, you know, this way over here, so... Maybe let's do that. And let me get, you know, through that way. Let's build that up normally, I guess. Build that up normally. Build that up normally, because, you know, building up everything normally. Now, I do need to find some crystals at some point, like, you know, to start exploiting for, like, you know, getting stuff basically going, but whatever. Let's buy this. And Custom basically has access to, like, you know, chip building technologies now, I guess, so that's nice. They don't have a barracks apparently over here. Let's build that right now. And while I'm at it, basically make sure like these other plants don't have like access to like, you know, geothermal plants, because, you know, I want to build these of course here as well. Not for Manarch. So that's fine.
Our investment in new technology has paid off.
More technology with, you know, biotech.
Our investment in new technology has paid off.
And there's the Baron 2, by the way, so now I have access to, like, the Bear Scouts. I got Director of Training if I want to basically get more money as well, but whatever.
There is a diplomatic message pending.
They want cooperation, apparently. For 40 turns. And I'll get 5,000 radium from it. You know, I'll probably still be at least 40 turns before I, you know, start going after these guys, so I'll accept this for now. These guys finally agreed to an alliance again. I don't know why I broke it off. They probably got... Okay, so I guess the Mega Alliance probably bribed these guys, by the way, and they, like, you know, broke it off because of that. So apparently the Mega Alliance got all the way over to here. That's annoying. That is something that, like, you know, the AI will do, like, very much like, you know, impossible difficulty. They'll, like, kick my allies if I can get them, so... Oh well. Gotta deal with that now. There's that, by the way. I have to get more credits, by the way, at this point, just to, so, like, you know, boost up my, like, you know, money even further, but... That negative morale is actually going to hurt me a lot more and help me, I think. Let's just build a bunch of HFAs over here, I think. But I can do this stuff for a little bit. I guess I want to build crystals in my capital for now, so... We'll get to work on that. For a little bit. Build that up over there. There's that Bosian again, by the way.
Affirmative.
Alright, apparently it has a 58% chance to win, but I'll still take it, because, you know, I want to get rid of it. Oh yeah, we're cooperating with, like, the, you know, the humans now, right? So...
Affirmative.
I can basically get out of their territory now if I want. You know, I still want to build, like, an outpost over here so I can, like, get across if I need to, so...
Affirmative.
I'll build an outpost right here. Just so I can get around.
Affirmative.
You can still go over here and we'll try and claim that sector if I can.
Affirmative.
Apparently I can get down to Atnair now, so let's just try and colonize that world. Alright, so we got cooperation with the, coalition plans for 4 turns, I guess. That's fine. Beta here has basically done stuff, so... let's go back into sleepy time mode, I guess. I'm gonna go over here to Custom, and we're gonna build a couple, I think T-Rexes over here now. And nice thing about building over here is I can build it manually without having to pay for it, so... nice, basically. I can't really build them any more more than 2 turns yet, but whatever. Do this like that, I guess. Ooh, I got energy here. Right, because I built the, the lab, right, so... not enough engineering guilds, I guess. Okay, good to know. So let's do it like this for now, I guess. I got nothing else to do with the energy, I guess. Let's put it right there. And yeah, I've got stuff in global storage, so... we'll just take it out.
Colonization is underway.
Immediately going to colonize this, so we basically have access to it for sure. And so I can send our colony ship down there to just do the rest of the job. I did the same thing with this sector because I don't want basically people claiming it on me, so we're just gonna make sure it's mine and no one else can take it.
This system belongs to the Heyoun Trade Union. We are going to get rich. Our investment in new technology has paid off.
More technology?
We have discovered new alien customers.
Nice! We found a Canor. So one more minor, power base to find. These guys have illegal trade apparently.
Terraforming is completed. There is a diplomatic message pending.
We'll try and get these guys to join my alliance when I get the chance to, but for now let's just try and work with them, I guess.
It's your money, so pick a planet to terraform.
Apparently this guy got suffered a hull virus attack, so that happened, oh well. Let's just redistribute this stuff over here for Atnair. We'll build up stuff like so. Hooray! Credits! I like credits. Thank you, credits. I like credits. I'll note that in B-War, by the way, I have to start, boosting more than one have right over here, but whatever. Let's just get these guys to boost a bunch of engineering guilds, I guess. You know what, thinking about at this point, I now have the ability to upgrade my guilds here and stuff, so... might be a good idea to start doing this right now. Get that done 9 turns. We'll get that going over here. You know, Monarch's basically over here in like the middle of nowhere. I'm probably just going to leave its engineering guilds basically being a little free because, you know, it's not worth upgrading it, so let's leave it be.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, you guys hit there. This scout, I'm just going to send him over here in the middle of nowhere, I guess, because, you know, he's just like, you know, a look around for most part at this point. Now, something actually to be looking for is like crystals at this point, so I'll note that, you know, Voria as well as like, you know, Hez here are basically good for like getting crystals on. And of course down here apparently we have like one system for like, you know, iridium. This is a very odd game because I don't have like very many good systems for like, you know, building like, you know, resources on, unfortunately, but whatever. I'll basically turn this into like a crystal mine probably down the road because it's got the population for it. And I guess this guy's going to be building iridium down the road as well when I get to it as well, but you know. We're a little bit off because I need the crystals to build this too. There. You can do that for a little bit. Alright, so here's the Bosian type. Now this guy is weakened, so I should be able to take him out pretty quickly. So let's fight. He's going to avoid, these guys are just going to kill him.
Our investment in new technology has paid off.
Woohoo! I got the Walkatrons! I also have access to a better outpost now if I want.
Our investment in research has paid off. There is a diplomatic message pending.
Yay! Friendship tree! I'll take that. I'll take friendship. But we also have a new special assignment basically ready to go, so... Alright, so... I'll note that, by the way, when you know, like, you look at this stuff here, I really don't think much basically about like some of the upgrades here except for ship production costs because these basically are like just completely useless for like, you know, most purposes. Well, increased range is actually sort of useful to the, you know, him because basically a couple of my ships are low range. Basically what this does is it'll, like the stuff here, anything that moves like at a speed of 1, you can basically expect like this like increased speed basically make it move at a speed of 2. If you basically have like, you know, short range craft, I guess, I knew I have one down here somewhere, so the Vuon, for example, this would be, I think, able to move at like, you know, medium range, so that's what basically this would be able to do. But for the most part, I don't really plan to build short range ships, and like, you know, ship production costs are probably the best thing to get here, so we'll get this in the future. So I think right now we're just going to keep like just investing in my technology here to get up a little bit more, so we'll do that too. Alright, Messer has basically done its stuff here, so let's just do this for a little bit. And you're just going to be... Ooh, look at that, I can build advanced data brooches now as well. Nice. We're going to get this first, though. That'll work just fine. I think at this point I'm gonna start buying stuff I don't, I want here. So we're just gonna buy this here. Anything that takes too long to buy, I'm just gonna buy outright right now because I need to start buying stuff again. I got the money for it too. Go and make this, get that done. I mean, some things I'm gonna leave it alone because I don't want to basically I don't want to bother basically try to pay for this stuff because it's really expensive to buy. That's over 10,000 to get this stuff, so we'll basically build that normally, but a lot of the other stuff I'm going to basically just buy outright, so we don't worry about it anymore. Will be my plan thing at this point. I might buy these though.
There is a diplomatic message pending.
Okay, we blew that up. They cannot agree to our friendship agreement. So hooray, I'm friends with them. I'm starting to go over here to Voria and just start building up the crystal mines I'm going to need at this point, because, they will be stuff I need to get. Let's shut these off for now. And we'll start pumping these out because, we'll need them for, upgrading stuff. I'm just going to buy that so we have access to it here. In Naxos here, I guess, I want them to pay for these. Yeah, I was going to go back to buying some stuff here for these guys, so we'll get them all, sorted out quickly. We'll buy that first, actually, before I forget about it. I think in Orion, I'm just going to build up the power exchanges right now, and then we'll, maybe get the dab brooches too. Yeah, we'll get the dab brooches over here too, I guess. And by the way, note that these guys' morale is going up so high, I don't even need to have anyone producing food, because, we have such high morale for these guys now. Which is nice. Morale, it basically helps a lot in this game. Make a quick outpost right there. There we go. One trade route there to go right here. That reminds me, I don't have a trade route here for these guys anymore. Or these guys, apparently. Beware of the trade route. You can go over there. I need one more apparently to get, access to these guys to trade route, but whatever. Well, then you like Voria or Clanner or something like that, basically get their extra population for it. Now, noticing these guys' population are going down now, so I think these are being attacked now finally. These guys probably have enough for force space they're trying to do so, I guess. Blew that up easily enough. Alright, over here in Borea. Let's buy access to these. Noxus can buy access to geothermal plant, I think. Let's just buy the hail sim over here, I think, for these guys. Over here in Makis, I'm going to buy maybe access to more power changes for, I probably don't need energy over here at this point. These guys are pretty much ready for energy and stuff, but whatever. What am I going to do in Makis? Buy these for now, I guess. Orion has the power to do stuff. I wish I don't really have anything for him to do, but whatever. That's good. Now you can right click basically, on select stuff for you. The right mouse button, it's like your favorite mouse button for a lot of stuff, I guess. Once I basically buy up these brochures over here in Orion, I guess we'll set this guy to start building this up, this power exchange for the future. But for the most part, it's basically ready to go. I don't really have to worry about them too much. Because I built up his stuff here, so let's start building this up over here, I guess. I can probably get it a little bit higher. There we go, 6. I forgot about the colony ships over here, so... One's going down here. And apparently someone was trying to terraform over here now, so... I'm betting the Karens are basically over here now, I think.
It's your money, so pick a planet to terraform.
I'll try and steal that from under if I can, but I forgot. One of the reasons I wasn't cooperating with the Terrans is because they could go over to miners, basically start influencing them and stuff like that. That's what they can do. Oh well. I forgot. I definitely want to buy these over here, so let's get these out of the way. For some reason, I'm now not friends with the Kator for some reason, so okay. Retreat. One of my destroyers apparently got blown up by, I guess, the Cartare error. But well. They're cooperative for a moment, so... Friendship treaty? We'll see if they want to be friends. I can build this now if I want to, but I think I'll save the crystals for other stuff. Let's get that going here. I guess we're basically done with Naxos for the most part. It just needs to upgrade, like, you know... This in the future it'll be done. Just have it, like, you know, just trail off doing that for a little bit, I guess. I probably got lots of extra energy in here if I want to. We'll build this up and then, like, I'll build up, like, a bunch of, like, you know... research labs, I guess. That'll work fine. Cave thing's basically built up like itself for, like, you know, the most part, so let's get this going, I guess, next. Why don't we buy that? Orion basically upgraded stuff, I guess, so it's fine. We'll try and get that done a little bit, I guess, but, you know, we don't want to, like, focus on it too much. And again, Mark's just going to go into, like, you know, quiet mode, I guess, where it just does nothing. And work resource on Han. Oh yeah, because, like, you know, I guess we lost our friendship with, like, you know, the Cartare, we don't actually have, like, friendship with them anymore, so...
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Let's go to Han, I guess, and do some more trades with, like, the people I want to before. As long as I'm trading with someone, right? That's all that matters. And everyone's trading with someone? Oh, nope, this guy's not trading with anyone. There we go, trade with them. Now I am, of course, like, you know, allied to these guys technically down here as well, so... Oh, our friends went down here. If I want to, I can trade with, like, the Karen as well, so... Doink! Just send the trade with everywhere, and anywhere. I'll fight, kill him.
Your outpost is open for business.
Alright, well, they said hi to my, like, you know, outpost there for a moment, the cater. Alright, so here's my new outpost over here, by the way, so this guy will be able to, like, you know, enable me to get over here now. Let's get over there with him.
Affirmative.
Now I'm going to take a guess that there's probably, like, you know, some sort of, like, you know, colonial colonizer basically in there.
Affirmative.
I can see that being a thing. Yeah, we're not going to get down there in time, so...
Affirmative.
We'll send that guy over here, I guess, for now. My colony ships are starting to run out of purpose because, you know, we've wiped out so much of, like, you know, everyone else, I guess. And only Navarre basically remains, like, you know, the, you know, one of the hostile powers, so to speak, in this game. Evoria. You know, something I could do with Boria is to start sending, like, you know, crystals over to, to here. And I can start building up, like, my iridium mines that way, just to throw it out there. That is something I could possibly do. Let's build up some of those right there, I think. Build up my replicator. Well, these guys are able to provide food for themselves pretty easily, I guess. At this point, these guys are just going to upgrade one of these, I think, and we'll buy, like, you know, this as well. Outside that, I'll just probably build up, like, you know, labs or something like that. Make them able to do something. You building this is fine.
There is a diplomatic message pending.
Alright, so there's our, like, you know, diplomatic treaty basically done with the Cartare, so they're happy about that. Alright, so I noticed this in, like, the Cartare playthrough, but basically there's, like, this thing called protection for, like, the Heyoun. If you basically don't have the ability to, like, use trade routes on these, like, systems, you can, like, use this basically to get, like, a credit bonus for, like, some of these systems you basically have, so I may want to do that the K thing here, for example, because it basically doesn't have 20 billion for, like, the you know, the trade route they basically get, so that'd be one way of, like, getting some easy money from here. But for now, let's just focus on this, I think. We'll buy this. So I have to get my, like, iridium mines basically out of the way over here. And, you know, think about it, at the same time, I really just should just buy, like, you know, I guess buy, like, crystals, right? Just to, like, build this stuff up. So we'll just buy some crystals.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
There we go. And yeah, monopoly costs, of course, go up as we go along. But whatever. Let's get this over here, I guess. For the most part, these guys just, like, you know, done their job, so what we're probably gonna set Makabu basically is just, like, you know, just do research and stuff like that for now. Let's power her up a little bit. And over here in Clanar, let's just start building up, like, you know, some stuff like the, you know, trade center and such. Oh good, I got here already, so
It's your money.
terraform that quickly.
To terraform. It's your money, so pick a planet to terraform.
Get that going.
Terraforming is is completed, there is a diplomatic message pending.
It's been a while since this guy issued a demand to me, but I'm actually tempted to give it to him just because, like, why not? You can take my my stuff, why not? You're just going to colonize here.
Colonization is underway.
You're just going to colonize here.
Colonization is underway.
And why not? Let's just keep on going over here with this stuff, I guess. Start blowing up my radium mines and such. And yeah, over here in Mekaduba, I'm just gonna like leave these guys just to like, you know, do whatever they want to, so. Build some like, you know, HFAs or something. Something simple with them. Alright, these guys built up some stuff. Let's just get that going right there. We'll boost this up a little bit. Boost these up a little bit. We'll build this here. It's almost about time I basically get this guy to start, like, you know, boosting troops, I guess, so. That's nice. Let's build a lot of stuff there for him. You can build this over here. And Beta Antares is going to do what? I'll just do it like that for these guys here, and I'm like, you know, transfer stuff over here to this guys, I guess. And look at that, apparently like, these crystals appeared over here for K-Thing, so he got all the crystals. So I guess you can't sort of select where like these are going to land up, so that's nice. He'll build up basically a bunch of like, you know, stuff here, and like, you know, just go from there.
This system belongs to the Heyoun Trade Union. We are going to get rich.
That's probably the last system that can be colonized at this point. Everything else has basically been colonized already, so that's a thing. Now, this was Karen territory, but I bet someone bribed him, and they basically lost, like, you know, the Templars over there. So, stuff has happened with them, apparently. We'll send them that offer there for themselves. Now we're just going to do this over here with these guys. Ooh, Agriculture Center. Why not? We'll build this here. Then we'll get that going. Actually, let's get this stuff here going first. Then you can do this stuff here. Everything's going to keep building these up, I guess, over here. Yes, isn't it lovely? Primitive iridium mines. Get lots of iridium for my ships and such. Now, I know that B-War is actually, like, you know, a fairly big system. So I really should use it for, like, producing troops or something like that, I guess, in the future. So I'm tempted to, like, put this right here, I guess. Get that out of the way. And I'm gonna focus on something else after that, you know, that comes in all that stuff. Let's see, a clanner. I was gonna get these guys just to build some DFuxa, I guess, for now. Why not? And you want to build up these, I think, right now. Then you can build up these. We'll need a little bit, like, you know, extra. Think about it, actually. Power this up. A little bit of extra up to basically get this done, so. Let's do it like this for here. And yeah, I gotta like crystallize here now if I want to, so we can do this here if I want. There, a little bit of research, a little bit of crystals popping out from here now. I'll probably also get like, you know, handy to have like iridium mines as well, because you know, that's important too, but whatever. Yeah, it's a nice thing with the Heyoun Bio. It's so easy to get like high morale with them and like, you know, get such good production values from them, so it's helping a lot, you know. We offer that to them. Let's get a space dock over here, I think. We'll build this over here for those guys. You're just going to keep on building primitive iridium mines for now, so let's keep them up. Yep, he's going to build this stuff here. Alright, well it looks like Cuz is basically ready to go, I think, at this point. They basically have like, you know, tons and tons and tons of stuff basically to make use of. We'll build at least 4 of these. We'll see how that works for them. You know, something we're probably going to do like in the next episode, we're going to basically like, get some like, you know, transport fleets again just to go over here.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
I do have a shipyard here for like the Retrum, so let's buy this here and we'll start building basically like some like, you know, Galantis maybe here in Anurum basically next time. As a plan. Alright, well, I think this is going to conclude this episode here. The world is basically known. I basically like, you know, have like, you know, colonized what I can. I basically like offer like friendship treaties to whoever I can as well. All that really remains at this point is basically trying to like get some mines basically on my side, I guess, as well as like, you know, maybe deal like the Vado over here. And then I really have to start going after like, you know, some of these other guys over here, for example, so maybe I'll go to war with like, you know, the coalition over here. We got Walkertrons to basically build, so it'll be a lot easier to do it with, so that'll be for next time. Actually, let's go one night basically to keep this like, you know, nice and like looking nice to turn limit.
There is a diplomatic message pending.
Alright, they got the thing down there. They're going to offer me cooperation, apparently. We'll take this and that. So that'll be good for next time. Build this here for him. And we'll just basically start, popping out the Glanters over here. And yeah, I definitely want to send some, guys down here to basically hit these guys with, all my might, so, they don't get wiped out or anything. It's looking good, I think. So I forgot to make this guy colonize down here, so let's make him do that.
To terraform.
We'll save it right there.